Hello, welcome back to Summer in Mara, where we're going north! Because there's surely a tree that we have to touch. And some sunken treasures to go collect. And who knows? Right, that's just a fishing spot. What sort of fishy is it? It's... Of course we don't have any threads. It's something we don't necessarily have. Okay, the sunken shores. If this is not the sunken shores, then I don't know where it is. Cherokee Rock. So maybe we can't even do the other guy's thing yet. Okay. What can we nick here that we don't already have? There's also boats. Starfish? No. Okay. Hello, Krabby. You know where it gets the ready bottles anyway. I'm telling you, kids, this is the last soda we'll be chugging. PewDiePie. Okay. We got a fire. We didn't start the fire, but it's already gone out, so don't you worry about it. Okay. Anything we don't have. I don't think we've got a pineapple tree, and we need pineapples. Sounds huge. Why is it so empty? Mushrooms. Okay, we need to make some big fires on our islands as well. Bonfire. They're just ordinary acorns. Sheep! It's the islands of sheep. What is this? Giant egg. Yeah, no, it's definitely no dinosaurs or dragons. Dearest, do not deny those who wish to read this overview. We're not designed to remain bottled, separated in press pages. Like this note, bring yourself light on lots of words. Okay. It's not a rainy island, but it's got mushrooms. So, you know, mushrooms normally rainy. I mean, I sense that we've got to dive in that at some point. Hello, sheepy. Sure, you can have some wheat. Right. Oh, also we got nails, so we can actually make chicken coop now on our islands. But I don't know. We might also be able to make the sheepy thing. There's some eggs on that. But hello, there is a guy here. It's also our friend, so no ho. There's also two tourists up here. Is that the rest of like ones of the seagulls on my island? They ain't seagulls. Come quickly before that bird shows up. Imagine the size of the bird lays over there. Yeah, no. I'm gonna speak to NoHo before we have to run from the island if I go over there. I'm sure no big scary birdo will come. We've got some manure. Okay, they're just bags of wheat actually. Hi NoHo. I see these are great travelers. I was a long time ago. Sometimes it's like to go to the outer qalis and visit some small islands. They look fine just for us, don't they? Think, yeah, I like to stay here and be quiet. Really? I'll talk to you on the island. See you later, kids. Okay, you just say the same thing on every island you're on. Okay. Where's your buddy, though? He was with you on the piratey island where you two were acting suspicious. Birdo probably comes at a specific hour, actually, thinking about it. Because we got a clock. And I'm sure nothing scary will happen if Birdo catches us in his nest. Okay, I'm just going to clear out the trash. Yeah, you've got a lot of dead creatures and things. Oh, hi. There's lots of circling Birdos. Okay, some of them are broke. Nothing to steal. And there's some resources on your outcroppings. There's more that I've not looted. But I don't care that much about resources. Like, you know, we're just going to get stuck down there. Right. Eggs on your islands. Are they special? There's only one way to find out. There's a way that we can get up. So, you know, it's fine. We don't need the boat. Although having the boat here would have been ideal to get back out quicker. Just ordinary eggs. Okay. See, there are seagull nests. Stephen Seagal. Right, there's a spot there that we can get back up. That was what I was mostly looking for. How do we get back up rather than drown? Okay. So, there's not really a lot here. There wasn't anything particularly fancy. Place perfect for picnic. I don't get why it's so empty. Because of the big scary birdo that, you know, clearly comes and eats everyone. What's with this rock? It's a fishing spot. Oh. Hello. Just don't know what hour the birdie man comes. Okay. Have we got this type of fish? Also, we have no threads. Oh, apparently we don't need thread for this. Or we caught some whilst we were smashing things. Stonefish. I will just grab one of every type of fish. Because why not? Okay, I've read your thing, haven't I? PewDiePie. So everything else is locked to us. We can go get the barrels, and then we'll go get the fish. Then we need to go back to our island, although we've got some looting stuff to do. Right, so we haven't found the other diving spot, unless it's in the same diving spot, and I just needed to keep doing it. I know I don't have the bait to fish here. What bait did it need? Dragonflies. At least we got threads. We just don't have the bait. Shame we can't travel actually southeast, you know, two tiles at once. Because it's going to put us back in the middle. Blue is selling a new Mala container. I mean, I literally just bought the new one. But is he selling yet another new one? Well, so we haven't filled this. But I can't imagine it would be... I mean, it could be yet another new one. Because, you know, we've done so many quests, it might be like, hey, there's yet another new upgrade. If you need this. Right, this must be the island of the lady. Have I read this one? I would presume I have, but I don't know. People lie, people love. Yeah. There's a shell. I loot everything. I can't help it. More fishing, but probably stuff that we've already got. Shells. We don't have dragonflies anyway. Right. Time to go harvest your crops. Okay, lots of peppers. Everything's harvested. Occasionally we'll be happy. I wouldn't say that was everything harvested. But I had already nicked it previously, you know, but we're going to harvest it all again. Like the invisible harvest. There's 6 cabbages and 6 tomatoes. They have tomatoes. Yeah, no, everything's harvested. Now it is. Everything's been nicked. Lemons. We got some lemons growing on our islands. And I did wonder, where did I get lemons? Clearly I nicked them from here. Okay, fancy flowers. We need to get our energy back. Yeah, we've got so many oranges. I'm just going to eat some. Yeah, I've got all this nice food and I just don't eat it because it's like, it's too precious to use. I don't want to eat it. I'll just save it and sell it because it's probably worth money, and then I don't sell it because I'm like, you know, what if we need it for quests and things, right? There's nothing on the islands. Yeah, we're not finished harvesting everything yet. Just saying. I need to steal everything from your islands that you've not got nailed down. Can't steal your buckets. You got a lot of spare buckets. Okay, into the boat. We didn't jump. Feels bad, man. we're not going straight back to Qalis. We've got actually a lot of stuff that we have to do on our own islands, like builds and build things. We've got some build quests essentially. I don't know. I should have like a fire by the side of the thing. Got more lemons and stuff to plant. This is Qalis. I was like, why are there ships and things by my town? Okay, so I should have gone to Global Sleeps. Oh, there's a place we haven't been. Okay, we're going to go to the place we haven't been, which means I'm actually going to go to the side bit. So that's where the sunken bit is. Can't believe there was a place I hadn't actually been yet. Other than up north. I just neglected it. Okay. Just in case you hadn't read that crab. Right, so this is the place that's got pirates. And you'll see them on the map. You see that big scary thing over there with the claws and arms. They're pirates. They follow you if they see you. That flag is a diving spot. There's literally nothing in there other than them. And if you go in there, you end up sitting down and it's midnight. So, you know, it's not good. The open sea is not a place to sleep in the boats. I'm sure we'll be allowed to sleep in the boat at our next destination. If not, we fall unconscious and God knows what happens. Okay, yeah, there's a diving spot here. What I mean, there had to be. Because it could be nowhere else. Rosa Island. Okay. I'm going to sleep in the boat. There might have been a place to actually sleep on the island. You'd never know. But... hello, Krabby. Savan, Galliera, Paguna, some adventure. As a 15 meters of solar attack on the... okay. You haven't included instructions. Condoms. Fishing. Dragonflies. We have none. 15 meters away. Let's with the grabber, you get the stabbo. Send V&K. They give us a lot of things, like that was some nails or stuff as well, so that's, you know, useful. Just gonna steal your eggs. Sorry, feels bad, man. I just got an apple out your backpack as well. Let's with the grabber, you'll get the stabbo. You know it was that voice. You know it. Okay, bunnies. There's not a lot on this island, huh? I guess it's just the diving spots that we really care about, but, you know, we got some things. Can't... this is another grave. Okay, I mean, if we had a better hammer, we could break that. I wasn't sure if we could make it, clearly not. Okay, there's another crabbo just sat in the sea. 2 days from now, we are second anniversary, but you won't be able to read this in time. It's okay, no matter when you open this bottle, I'll be there for you. Time means nothing, we love each other, and it doesn't even say who. It was to and from. Feels bad, man. You know, whoever was using that as an anniversary message, well, I guess. You know, the game wasn't even out and you're not going to get it. Also, there's a crabbo. Dear Marcus, I love you very much. Oga boga. Love Mom. Our mom bought her kid a message in the game. No, bet she bought the game for him. Okay, so you get to see the diving minigame now. And, you know, it says get back up to the thing when you've finished, but you just automatically go back up. It doesn't necessarily seem to actually help. Okay, so obviously our little companion is just swimming there as well. Okay, we got some... whatever that was. There's some fishies as well. I wonder if we can actually grab the fishies. You know, getting back up to the life buoy, there's no way to actually swim back up, which is stupid. You know, it just automatically goes up on its own. The best with the grabber, you get the stabble. Need diving goggles to dive. Oh, that's no. Did we break our diving goggles? Also, I didn't. We can't open our quest. That sucks. I didn't see the thing we were after. At all. Which sucks. You know, because I only bought the one pair of diving goggles, but I guess, you know, they were lasting infinitely before. Maybe that was a bug. Now they've broken. But maybe we get a recipe now because it's like qalis no ho. Or maybe that was like a quest thing. You know, we were meant to use the diving goggles there and then get, you know, now we get a recipe for them because they broke. Because now we're asking someone about them. So I guess we must have done the quest, even though I didn't see whether we got anything in particular. But once we're on the islands, we can look. What? Oh, that's where our mine's gonna go. Okay. Let's see. Collect the materials needed to upgrade the boat. Advanced quest. Trinket. Okay. Oh, just the jar. Right. Okay, we got that. Build a fire. That's quest. Break a dish. Bring the official navy stamp. Why isn't that marked as done? Oh, was he shut? Am I dumb? Mysterious island, touch the tree on top of this. Ah, out of our range, yes. Okay, that's why we haven't done it. Okay, and fire. I want you to burn. Okay, silver ingots, which we should now be able to get to the mine. Okay, so all we need to do is build a fire. And the mine. Okay, rope, boards. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of mining. Also, what do we need to build? The fire. We can build the oven. Oh, we just place the oven. Well, bonfire. We need ropes. Okay, so yeah, I will be doing all this. But now you can see we've got lovely coconut trees and bananas. And all sorts on our islands. And crabbies. And the bananas aren't yet going. Okay, there's a barrel. There's some more trees over there on the beach. They could only be planted on the beaches, so, you know, it's fitting. But it's nice that we've got some trees that we can actually put on the beaches, you know, so it's not just plain. But they do look nice on the beach. And then we've got a nice view of our islands. Obviously not everything's loaded in. You know, I want to put way more things on the beach. Like more palm trees and things, not just leave it completely empty. And then we've got to find where we put our oven. Probably by our house. I'm just going to run past everything else for now. And then, you know, it's like the 2 hours of me doing island maintenance and chopping down trees for wood and then rebuilding them because I want them. And does this have stuff that we can harvest? Does not. This one does. Coconuts! So we can plant some more coconuts. So I don't know if I've got pineapples, but maybe we do. I'm just going to get this last shell. Then we're going to go up. And, well, I failed my jump back. You know, it's a little parkour challenge that I mess up every time. And you can feed the crabbies those things. Like, you know, they eat shells. But only specific ones. The white ones, not these pink ones. So, you know, I'm sure there's something that eats them as well. But these white ones, they're what the crabbies like. You know, we've got loads of those. I've got loads of everything, honestly. And we can just jump up. And then all of our crops are good to go. And then we've got our little Friggy and our little Froggy bin, which we're going to recycle the trash in. He loves it just as much. So, you know, we've got a bit of everything. So, yeah. Joe Small, thanks for watching. Goodbye.